Humbly understand this is not about what you do, but about who you do. Come and copycat, all I wanna do is you. Your beauty is a song. Tulu wasaka on the road to happiness. All la wasala, baby's got a bala, getting color to my life like Sometimes welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are good. If you're new to this channel, I'd really appreciate it if you click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any video that I post. So guess what, I'm finally done for the semester, you guys. It has been very hectic, especially the last week of May. Yo, submission after submission plus test on the same week. I'm like, oh, we have to do the work, but it cannot be like squeezed like that. It was, you know, deal maker. So I have something I need to tell you guys. This guy follows me, go TikTok, and then I followed him back, right? So after a couple of days, he texted me and he was like, hi beautiful, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing great, how are you? And he was like, yeah, I'm good. May I please have your number for WhatsApp so that I can WhatsApp you? And I'm gonna delete this TikTok account very soon. I'm like, okay, no problem. Mind you, I thought the guy was gonna text me the same day. He texted me after 2 days, go WhatsApp, and he was like, hi sweetie, it's Frederick, you gave me your number from TikTok. I'm like, okay, cool, because really I was expecting his text. I meant to say we getting to know each other and all of that. After 2 months, this guy tells me, oh, he thinks I fit in his ideal woman, you know, I can be Motuai. I'm like, how sure are you that I do fit in your ideal woman or whatever you say? Because really you've never met me, you don't know if I'm telling the truth or what. You can't just veil and jay and say you love me or you want to be with me or and all of that. I'm like, okay, let me just go with the flow. After 3 months down the line, this guy tells me, oh, you know what, I've been looking for someone I would like marry and be settled with. So this guy tells me, hurry, he's gonna make a plan. Mind you, he stays in USA. He's gonna make a plan to come to South Africa. He can even leave his job for me just to come here. I'm like, who does that? This guy thinks I'm so dumb. I'm like, okay, let me just go with the flow and see where this goes, right? Sharp. Fast forward, he sends me messages in the morning. Hi beautiful, you know those sweet messages that makes you like feel, hey, I'm in love. If maybe he's going to work, he sends me his videos. And if maybe he came back from work and it's a night, like every time he would post a video and send the Leona, you know, sharp. And like, yo guy, that guy is so sweet, guys. Like, he's really like ngati, he knows what the woman wants. So I, you know, give Lela with my friends, like a more community that we're staying in here. Guys, yeah, there's this guy, Frederick this, Frederick that, Frederick. Yay! Sharp. Fast forward a little Kennedy dubbing, because I don't wanna make this video very long. I still need to prepare to go home. Sharp. I asked this guy, please, can I see you via video call? And he was like, no, I can't do that. I really wish I can do that, but the call will be traced because we are in the cruise. He's a captain, you know, he doesn't want to endanger the lives of colleagues and all of that. I'm like, okay, it's cool, it's understandable. After 2 weeks or 3 weeks down the line, this guy tells me, he's going out, the colleagues are high, they have a business proposal or the presentation, whatever he said. Or he wants to take the opportunity to the woman's shop to purchase some clothes and, you know, nice stuff for his child and auntie. And then he said to me, like, he also wants to buy some stuff for myself, you know. So yeah, I took a screenshot, I sent it to my friend, so I'm gonna display it right on the screen. He was asking for my shoe size, you know, the watch, like he wanted to buy me jewelries. And yo, I'm like, dude, I don't really know my size because I find it hard to get my size, because sometimes I gain weight, sometimes I lose, so I'm not sure what size I'm wearing right now. I'm thinking it's gonna take time for this guy to get back to me. Haibo, he got back to me the same night. It was around 8, and he sent me those items that he bought. He bought a lot of things. Yeah, he bought a lot of things. Fits. Ha. That something fishy is going on. Yeah, but I had, you know, when your instincts tells you, hey, there's something fishy going on. Like literally, dude, stop what you're doing right now, and be vigilant and be wise, because this guy only a mission, so we don't know what that mission is, but the only thing that you can do is just go with the flow. I'll lead this conversation and see where it goes. Sharp. And he asked me, Hori, do you like them? I said, I love them, they're really nice. And he sent me I think it's a receipt, ne? It's a black and white receipt. Yeah, Swift Candy Law Logistics, Swift Candy Logistics, somewhere there. And then that receipt had his details and my details. It was my name, my surname, and the email address and my phone numbers. Same applies to his details. Sharp. And he was like, I don't have anything to eat, blah blah blah, so you need to cooperate with the diplomat and make sure that you pay for the customs. And then now I'm starting to ask myself, why am I paying for the customs? Because this guy, in the first place, he insisted, Hori, like literally, he didn't want me to reject the offer. High. Okay, you're the one who said you're going to send me those things. Why don't you send me the money via PayPal? Because I have a PayPal account. And then I will make the payment for the customs that you're saying I have to pay them. And he was like, I think the customs will cost 1,500 or 1,800 in rents. So I'm like, send me the money. I don't have the money at the moment. No, that money is very little as compared to the one that I like, the box that is coming there. It's very, 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 like, yo. Around Boma 10, this guy tells me, please don't tell anyone, because I need those items to arrive first before you can tell anyone. I'm private. I'm like, no, this guy are private, mara, he's always sending the status, everything. What, like, it's more like a content creator. Anyway, it's fine, I'm not gonna tell anyone. And mind you, I've already told my friend, dude, like, do you expect me to keep quiet about this? No, hell no. I got the message from him. He was like, please darling, you will be the best woman in the whole world, please cooperate with the diplomat and all of that. I'm like, why is this guy busy saying I must cooperate? What is it that I need to cooperate about? I'm like, okay, there's only way to find out. Wait for the morning to receive those items. Sharp. In the morning, around 6, I woke up, and then I was like, you know what, I'm expecting an SMS or email that shows me the items have arrived in South Africa, and you know, those proper documentations that you need to follow when you receive the items from overseas. Sharp. Instead of receiving an SMS or email, Kitola WhatsApp text, hi madam, it's William's diplomat, we received your items have arrived, blah blah blah, please send us the proof of receipt from the sender. And then come send another thing. And okay, sharp. He sent me a message. That message, it looked like it was pre-typed, because it was saying good afternoon. Now something clicks in my mind. Why is this message saying good afternoon, madam? And yet it's in the morning. Why necessarily good morning? That guy asked me, there are items that are coming to your area, so we need to find out, what are you making the payment today, or you gotta have a scheduled date that you're gonna pay. I'm like, no, I'm gonna pay today. Sharp. I get what's going on. Sharp. So now this guy tells me, okay, your customs will cost 1,800 because your package weigh too much, blah 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 blah. And then I text my friend, like, hey, this guy is saying the custom, like, I've never bought some stuff from overseas. In fact, when you receive stuff from overseas, what you do, like the process and everything. And then she explained to me, this time this guy, I'm gonna play him in his own game. Sharp. The Frederick guy asked me, hey babes, have you received the items? You will be the happiest woman in the whole world. I'm like, no, I haven't. And what causes the delay? I don't have the money at the moment, and I need to go to the bank to fix a document that will allow me to withdraw the money. Sharp. And he was like, okay, please don't cause the delay, because whatever that is inside there, it might be detected. Hi boo. And then the Federal guy, I went to this guy, the diplomat, and then I asked him, I need to reschedule. And he was like, no, you can't reschedule because already your staff are in the staffs that are moving to your area. I have every right to reschedule Pela. And then he was like, no, how much do you have at the moment? I'm like, I have 500 cash, and then in my account I have more than 2,000 something, so I need to do a proper documentation, excuse me, in the bank. Sharp. And he was like, okay, we will wait. After maybe 30 minutes or so, I text this guy, which account am I going to make the payment in? He sends me bank details, something, and then okay, it seems like the Capitec ATM is not working, or the load shedding happened. I don't know what's going on, but the ATMs are offline. And then he was like, Mary, you can still make a payment via PEB. Paying PEB. How the hell do you expect me to pay a PEB? Obviously, you're gonna withdraw the money via ABSA. This money is not gonna go to where it's supposed to go. It's gonna go to this guy, the diplomat guy. You're not supposed to give me alternatives of paying. I'm saying I'm gonna reschedule. As long as the items have arrived in South Africa, I'm good. Sharp. This guy was saying, how much do you have? You can pay the amount that you have, and then you will finish up later with the one that you're supposed to add on top of. Guys, this guy about to the negotiation. There was this automated, I don't know if it was automated or what, awaiting your response. We are awaiting your response. We are awaiting your response. I'm like, ooh, bamfagela prayer. The fact the guy come have you received the items? I'm like, no. Why? Because the money might be detected. Red flag number 2 or 3, I don't know. Aids are from overseas. It has to go through exchange. I mean, how do you expect me to use US dollars without changing that money to rent? Like, are you so dumb? Are you dumb? Are you mad? Sharp. And then we came I have every right to reschedule. Why is this guy saying I should pay via PEP? I should do this. And then I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna leave that. And then as soon as I got my money, I'll make the payment. And then this guy was like, how much are you supposed to pay? This guy told me that I have to pay 1,800 because those things weigh too much. Yes, you need to pay it. Cooperate. No, now you are very wrong. In the first place, I told you I don't want you to buy something. I will buy when you, maybe if it happened that we're gonna meet and then we're gonna go to the shop and buy size, those things. Anyway, now you refuse. Send me the money. Be man enough to send me the money so that I can pay, and then the money that you're saying it's inside the box will not be detected, as you say. And he was like, yes, I went too far, I should have known, blah blah blah. I apologize for wasting your time or for wasting your money or whatever, but I told you, I cannot trust this guy because he's giving me options. Via PEP, and how much money do I have? Pay that amount, and then you will finish up with it. I cannot take my money. This is a scam to someone that I literally see is not a diplomat. Is someone you are working with. And then please stop texting me anymore, because we're thinking whatever that you are doing, I've seen it from the get-go, so I wanted to see where it ends. And then this guy was like, I should have known. I'm going to work. I'll attend to you later on. Okay, it's cool. Have a nice day, sweetie. We called each other sweetie kana kuyo. Sharp. Fast forward, late. This guy tells me, pay the amount that you're saying you have, and then you will finish up. Be man enough to send me that money. I have a PayPal account. If you have to send it via PayPal or whatever, I don't know. So simply, why are you making this difficult? And he was like, no, I'm not gonna attend to you, blah blah blah. You are what he said a lot of things. Unfortunately, I lost my chats after deleting my WhatsApp, and then I reinstalled it again. So I didn't back up, I couldn't back up my messages. But lucky enough, I had the screenshot that I displayed on the screen. Sharp. This guy came to send a message. Hi babes, how are you? One blue tick. Send another message. I hope you're doing great, blah blah blah. I was checking up on you. Sharp. I'm used to him sending me morning messages, body videos, and that time he didn't. And then after 2 days, we didn't speak, we didn't chat, and then we came to send a message. Mission failed, huh? I'm blue tick. I'm blue tick, I'm really sorry, hey? I'm glad I beat you in your own game. So it became a block at this guy, and then that was it, guys. I was fearing, I'm fearing for the next victim. It seems like this person, when I was doing Amari analysis of this whole situation, I was like, it's either this person is in South Africa and he has an international number, and then number 2, he could be working with people he knows, and number 3, it could be a thing that they are used to, they've been doing this in a long time, and but they got away with people's money. And I'm like, I really fear for the next victim, because they won't have a discerning spirit. They won't have I don't know, they're not gonna be vigilant, because this guy is so persuasive, you guys. He's so persuasive. He's cute. He's was wise enough to check do not fall in this trap. It's a trap. Was it? Be careful. Be very very careful of these men. They use charm to persuade. They use charm to scam. They use charm. But anyways, we move. And a big shout out to my best friend Lindo Gutle for explaining how these customs work, and Google to shout out to you as well. And yeah, that was the end of the story, you guys. This girl is preparing to go home. I'm gonna leave late, late, so I'm gonna be traveling to Rustenburg, you guys. I'm not excited to go home though, but I want to go home to see my sisters and meet my friends, go to church and all of that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one.